Right people, what's happening? Hope everybody's having a good day, or whatever you're doing, good night. Just hope everybody's doing well. It's a nice sunny day here in Glasgow, Scotland. Glasgow, Scotland. One of the most rainy places there is, but it's a nice day now. Look at this. It's a bit of a chemtrail I see there. I sense a little chemtrail, but look, apart from that, the sky is absolutely beautiful. Nice and blue. But I just wanted to make this short video because I'm up the hills, I'm away from everything. The best place to be, up the hills, or wherever. You could be at the seaside, at the beach, wherever you are, wherever you're. I like the hills because it's right in my doorstep. But basically wanted to say, turn on the TV and all you ever hear is things that's making people live in fear. Like terrorism. Should I add before I go any further, state-sponsored terrorism. And you just hear all sorts of negative stories. And it's no good. That's what you call programming of the mind. Why do you think they call it programs on the TV? Why do you think they call it programs? Is it just a coincidence? No, definitely not. We're tuning in to that programming, that frequency that they're wanting us to tune into. We're all watching the TV and it doesn't matter what country you're from. Could be from Russia, America, here in Britain, Scotland, whatever. The news channels and the programmes are all selected to be on the TV. It's all selected, it's mainstream. And who owns mainstream? Without going too deep, like the Queen, the Vatican, the Rothschilds and that, they're a super group, a superpower at the top of this world. They're not really super. They've got the illusion of power because they own the media. So they can print any story they want onto the media. And they can basically make us live in fear any way they want. So it's about us coming together, no listening to what they say on the TV, untuning for the programming. And if you watch TV, if you watch the news, and if you, I just seen the deer, but this phone is rubbish. The wee deer just jumping up the hill. Gutter. That's what it's all about, getting up the hills, getting away from society, the concrete jungle. Just, if you can, go a walk in the park, up the hills, anywhere you possibly can, just to think, just for your mind to be at ease with all this stuff that's going on in the world. So that's what everybody has to do. We all need to untune for the programming, come together and start saying positive stuff, start helping each other, waking them people up. You can't wake people up, you can show them the door, but they need to be willing to walk through the door. So with all them, with the people that own the media, they can tell us whatever and have us like wee sheep, like puppets on a string. So that's why I'm trying to tell people, we're watching the news and it's easy for them to make people that aren't aware hate other people. They're dividing us in every possible way, making everybody hate Muslims. That's the most basic one. That's everybody in the world is getting constantly bombarded with Muslims are terrorists, and it's nonsense. Muslims aren't terrorists. Terrorists are terrorists. That's what it is. And if Muslims were terrorists, I think we'd all be dead by now. Like if the full lot of them were terrorists. It's terrorists in every aspect of life. I could be a terrorist if I wanted. I could go and do anything and then they'd call me a terrorist. It's easy to put people in a frame. And because they're Muslim and because they're from the Middle East, Iraq, Afghanistan, Syria, Libya, no matter where it is, it's just easy for them to disconnect us. It's easy for them to basically make us think that we're different from other people, because some Muslims, like wear what they call, they cover their face. Some of them do, not all of them. So it's like, it's easy for the news to pick them out as a target and basically say, give them all the names like terrorists. And then if it's a white person that does something, we're not a terrorist, what do we get called? If it's a white person that does something, we get singled out and we get called like a killer, or we get called it's something. They know a word to give the white people, but when it's a Muslim or somebody darker skinned, they label every one of them terrorists, every one of them. It's not right. So that's what life is about now. We're at a point and stage where they've got all us fighting against each other, and they know it. They know they've got all us fighting against each other. Take a wee look at the hills just to give you the good feeling. Oh, I wish. Gotta try and see if the deers are there. Nah. Right. Anyway, I've jabbered and rabbled on in this video. Main thing I just wanted to say is, pull yourself away from the negativity, the programming. I'm not saying turn a blind eye to it. I'm not saying forget anything that's going on. I'm saying fight against it. No, literally, don't go out in the street with your weapons, no that way. Come together, as positive as possible, mentally. Know that there's no divides between any, no divides whatsoever. The only divide is the people that are running the media. They're putting the divides out, printing all the stories via the media, making us think that we hate each other, but we don't hate each other. The majority is all get each other. We've got more in common. We know each other more than these people, these rich, mega rich. And I'm saying rich because not all rich people, but these mega corporations, the people that run the corporations, these are the people that are controlling this world, whether it's finance, health care, politics, religion. They've actually controlled religion now. They've put in world leaders. They own the presidents, obviously. They put in religious leaders. The Pope's a part of them. The Pope's in the Vatican talking about all this new world order shit. So it's all about a one world government. And they need us to fight against each other for them to get that, because they cannot get this new world government unless we fight against each other. So they've got excuses to introduce new laws so that we'll be searched and all that. That's what all this terrorism's about. It's not a war against terrorism, it's a war against us, it's a war against everybody. So think about it, people. Don't play into the hands. Don't play into the hands. Say it again, come together. And don't be fooled, don't be foolish, don't be gullible. Don't allow yourself to be divided. That's why I say get up the hills, pull away from the news, pull away from that. And if you're watching it, watch it with an open mind, but pull away from it. And just go your own place. Think when you've got your bed at night time and stuff. Got to be thankful for things. And just think. Think for yourself, that's it, just think. So that you become your own thinker, your own person. You don't want to just be like a beacon. You don't want to be just somebody who's spewing out whatever gossip you're hearing in the telly, because that's the agenda, that's the plan. They want us to be talking about everything that's on the telly. Oh, did you see that thing about that Muslim? Did you see this? Did you see that? Wanting us all to feel that same way, hate. They're wanting us to all hate Muslims the same way, and all hate, not just Muslims. It's not just Muslims. They're wanting us to hate like activists, like people who are wanting good things to happen for the world. And it's a joke, by the way. They're trying to make everybody look like a terrorist now, as George Bush says. You're either with us or you're with the terrorists. Well, they are the terrorists. George Bush, Obama, Clintons. Oh, them, if we ever had change under them. Anyway, it's going to stop rambling. They are the terrorists. We are the terrorists, people that want good. People that say no to a new world order and say no to a one world government, because we know this one world government will be ruled by them. And there's plans for the future to destroy true humanity and replace us with still humanity, but it'll be like a transhumanist humanity where they try and put RFID chips and all this mad stuff in us. And we're not wanting anything to do with that, so that's it basically. Wake up, come together, try, think for yourself so that you know your own thoughts. Stay true to your heart and stay true to your mind and soul, whatever. And don't let nobody divide us, nobody. Peace, 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 peace. Free Palestine as well. Free everybody.